They might become the Bitcoin center of the world, but at least they're providing guidelines and the framework for good companies to come in and do it right.
I'm here in Gibraltar, which is a British overseas territory at the very bottom of Spain. There's Africa over there, and there's Spain. It's an absolutely gorgeous place.
Oh.
It's very, very small. I think it's one of the top 5 most dangerous runways in the world for planes that want to fly in here, because there just isn't much room. They actually have to put down a gate and stop cars driving over the runway when planes land, which is kind of terrifying. But what's really exciting for me about Gibraltar is that the government is really getting behind Bitcoin and trying to promote the technology.
They want to endorse the technology and provide the base for companies to settle down here and work on their projects, and work on the technology.
So they're trying to create like a legal framework to entice more blockchain and Bitcoin companies to Gibraltar?
Yeah, to settle down here, but also to provide a regulatory framework to give the industry more credibility. They always want more companies here, and companies are very interested coming to Gibraltar as well for the tax situation and everything. But I think they're really more interested in really endorsing the technology.
Right. What is the tax situation here?
Basically, local companies don't pay VAT. They don't pay. They pay very, very low income tax. So for a company, low cost is very interesting.
You're a part of a company that's called BlockVisions?
Yeah, we're currently setting up a company in Gibraltar in light of the upcoming regulation. And I really want to do things I wanted to do 2 years ago here already. And we're finally getting the opportunity, and I'm very excited about it.
Here in Gibraltar, are many people interested in Bitcoin?
Yes.
Gibraltar is a really small place. Do you think that's good for creating a Bitcoin community?
That's perfect, because everybody knows each other. So once my friend starts, the other friend starts. And once you have 5 friends who are interested in Bitcoin, everybody else wants it.
And already I've seen you chat to store owners, and you've been doing a lot to get bars and cafes interested in Bitcoin here.
Yeah, we actually wanted to introduce Bitcoin 2 years ago already, and they weren't ready. There was too obscure, too new, and that's why we are very excited at the moment, because now the government is providing the path, the framework. We get another opportunity to do what we wanted to do 2 years ago.
We chatted to some locals here, and people have heard of it, but they don't necessarily own any. You are the owner of this bar, the Hendrix?
That's right, yep.
Right in the centre of Gibraltar here. Do you accept Bitcoin?
Not at the moment, but we are planning to. It's really coming to a fore now. Gibraltar's putting itself forward as they're trying to be a fintech centre.
Do people here like Bitcoin?
I don't think that many people have heard about it, but at the moment it's coming out in a lot of press. It's getting a lot of publicity online. So sure, more people are hearing about it, more people are learning about it. My group of friends have started investing in Bitcoin and altcoins and that kind of thing.
Have you heard of Bitcoin?
I certainly have heard of Bitcoin. I don't have a Bitcoin account myself.
Do you own Bitcoin yourself?
No, not for the time being, not. But if it's successful, I will. I will for sure.
You guys accept Bitcoin here, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
And how long have you accepted it for?
Since June this year. We've got, I think, about 6 or 7 companies themselves based around cryptocurrencies actually in the building. So we have a lot of people just who use it on a day-to-day basis for their work, and so any chance they get any opportunity to spend it, they're going to spend it. So we just make that even easier for them.
And that's 10 BTC, that's 47,000 Great British pounds. You have to put in the euro amount. You have to click here, and you want, you see, now we're talking. Now you got 0.002. There you go, you pay with Bitcoin.
I actually just bought a green juice and pasta. Thank you very much. It was delicious. Amazing. Why are people so interested in Bitcoin in Gibraltar?
I mean, the government's putting a massive amount of backing behind cryptocurrencies to get them here. It's done particularly well with financial centres, and with the gaming industry is all very tech-based, and so by moving to cryptocurrencies as well, it's just jumping on the latest bandwagon in a small place with fast-moving government means that these sort of regulations can come in quite quickly.
It's a perfect place to really turn a country into a Bitcoin country, so to say.
What do you see in Gibraltar's future? Do you think that Bitcoin is going to end up really big here?
I think Bitcoin gonna be very big, or at least companies building on the blockchain technology. There's a lot of people coming in already, a lot of companies registering. I spoke to somebody in the registry office as well. There's a lot of registrations happening at the moment. I think we're going to see some very interesting projects. And from there, I think we're going to see very fast-paced adoption because the place is very small.
So we have chocolate here from the Gibraltar Bitcoin exchange, and it's absolutely delicious. It's amazing.